everybody, the Brickologist here with another throwback LEGO Star Wars review. Today we're going back to the year 2003 to take a closer look at set number 4491, the MTT Mini Building Set. This used to retail for about $7 here in the US, adjusted for inflation that's closer to $12 in 2024 money. It contained 99 pieces, and unfortunately I do not have the packaging, but here's a quick look at what the very interesting blister style plastic packaging looked like. I do, however, still have the instruction manual that has 27 total pages of building. At the front here, there is an advertisement with CGI Yoda showing off all the mini models from 2003. At the back, there is an advertisement for the 4 bigger sets from this collection, which if you get all 4 of these sets, each one of them comes with a small chunk of a Y-Wing, and combined can actually complete a miniature scale Y-Wing, similar concept to like a buildable figure from a Marvel Legends series, if you're familiar with those. Pretty cool stuff. I reviewed the gunship a couple months ago, so click the card in the upper right corner to see that review, and I'll showcase the piece of the Y-Wing the MTT comes with later on in this video. Here is the miniature scale MTT, otherwise known as the multi-troop transport. Yeah, this thing is quite small. Here is a size comparison next to the 2023 Mandalorian and 1 Starfighter Microfighter, or here's a little bit of a bigger Star Wars ship, the 2023 Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. You can see it is really tiny, but it actually packs a lot of punch. The rather bubbly front this vehicle has is probably the most iconic thing about the MTT, and I think LEGO made the right part choice here. That piece looks very good. Additionally, I think the antenna / joystick pieces work pretty well for small cannons. It's actually designed that carried over from the same scale gunship. The side shaping here is not bad. There are a few gaps. I don't love the gap you can see right here. Additionally, there is a gap inside there, which is a bit odd, but actually the dimensions here are pretty solid. I especially like all of these angles. I think they flow really well together. Now, I do need to mention the use of kind of the burnt orange color as an accent for this vehicle. In some ways, I think it makes this build pop a little bit more than normal. However, when comparing it to the real in-universe MTT, there ain't no orange on that vehicle. It's pretty much just all brown. So LEGO probably should have left that out for accuracy's sake. The shaping more towards the back, I would say, is a little more on the blocky side, something I would expect for a set from 2003. Not bad necessarily, and it's also all covered up, which is good, but it's not the most aesthetically pleasing. The back here is fine, I guess, and it does have a little feature where you can move this down like a ramp, and the interior is kind of hollow, giving you the sense that there could be something going on inside there. There's no features here though. There's no way to actually roll out a really small scale battle droid platoon, just kind of all for display. Finally, I think these pieces on the bottom here do a very good job of giving us the illusion that this vehicle is floating. I like the shadows it creates. That is not a new LEGO trick, but it's used very well here. Finally, the chunk of the Y-Wing included with this set here is one of its engines, and I gotta say, for 2003, the design techniques used here, the greeble details, the shaping, all very nice. It actually looks really good. Here is the body of the Y-Wing from the gunship set. It's very easy to attach this on, and now I have half of a miniature Y-Wing. Hopefully I can get the other 2 sets here in the near future to complete this entire build. So the miniature scale MTT, how is it? I think it's honestly very solid, especially for a set that is over 20 years old. I pointed out my little nitpicky kind of flaws throughout this review, but nothing is detrimental to this design overall. Additionally, if you want to buy this set, it ain't that much. It's worth like maybe $20 sealed and less than $10 out of box. So it hasn't gone up in value much, if at all. The adjusted for inflation price of $12 I think is 100% fair. So if you want this set, definitely go out and buy it. It's 100% worth it. And I do like these very small scale vehicles that are an easier way to get an iconic Star Wars creation in just a more affordable way. Those flaws I mentioned do prevent this from being a great set, but it's still a very good set, and that's why it's gonna get a 7 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts though. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching today's review. Peace out, God bless. Bye-bye.